Hello, wonderful viewers, and once again, I want to thank you for tuning in to American Chronicles with Teacher Jane. This is where we learn, we grow, and we prepare, all as we prepare for immigration or moving. This does not only mean when you are moving to the US, but wherever else. These are wonderful lessons that I wish that all of us can learn and grow together. So once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, American Chronicles with Teacher Jane, please go ahead and subscribe. Press the notification bell because of course you do not want to miss any of the amazing episodes that are coming. We also have a TikTok a channel that you may want to like and to share. Now, there are a few things that I thought I need to mention. And there were very many emotional moments before we came, and this is very important, especially as you plan. There are many quick words that you start hearing or you start learning. For instance, the boxes that you buy, the big boxes, the small boxes, we suddenly started feeling like we are frequent travelers, and all of a sudden the words in our house were like checked in luggage, carry on. We talked about boarding passes. These are not common things that we talk about every time. But the most emotional thing were just separating things, your clothes. Will I carry this? Will I not carry this? Your portraits, your pictures, the ones that are hanged on the walls, it was hard. What is going to add more weight? Should I remove this or should I keep this from the box? And all this can be extremely overwhelming. But again, one of the most overwhelming and emotional things is the airport. Back in Kenya, the escorts, friends came to escort us. I remember my little nieces, my friends, family, relatives just coming to see us off. And I was thinking, wow, this is amazing. And when we got to the airport, the little children just wanted to push the cars with the heaped boxes. That felt quite emotional. And of course, the prayers. As people pray for you and you are thinking, I'm actually living, this is it. And is at that point you feel, wow, this is real. This is not an imagination. This is reality. The reality check actually hits. And then now the relatives leave and you get to the other side of the airport. It feels like a point of no return, believe you me. And that's when it hits even harder. And then it's time to board the plane. And you are like, oh my God. So you start thinking about all the things that people told you. Oh, safe skies. Oh, finally, I'm gonna be up there in the sky. And it doesn't matter for some of us, or let me talk for myself, no matter, I have been on air before, but it's always different. And this was gonna be the longest journey that I was going to take. So it feels more like, oh my, and it was gonna be for a while. And so the time comes and you board the plane and now you are there. And this is the way it feels. It feels like this is one fright, one goodbye, and one new life. Because you're not going for a month. You're probably going to be there for a year or so, like me. And that is a big and an emotional thing. And as you sit on that plane, it keeps on lingering in your mind. You keep remembering your nieces at the airport, the smiles, the tears, the parting, the hugs. Yeah. It's good to actually think about it even before you come, that such a moment is going to be. That's me again, Teacher Jane, American Chronicles with Teacher Jane. Thank you for watching.